up, guys? Just a quick little intro just to let you know what's going on for today. Don't actually really have anything planned for today. Yesterday I thought I did. So at the moment I'm just relaxing out with my daughter, waiting for my brother. We will be doing something to the car. Don't know what exactly at the moment, but when he gets here and we figure out what we're going to do, we'll most probably go and do it, even if it's just putting the pod filter off his car back onto my car to do a quick little video to chuck up here and on TikTok and that type of shit, which you can follow me on. I'll list those down below. But yeah, just chillaxing with my daughter, watching some TV, waiting for him. When he shows up and we figure out what we're gonna do, I'll let you guys know. Peace. Hey guys, I'm back. I'm currently sitting in the Honda. Just waiting on my brother to get back from Wanganui, as he's gone to see his biological parents. Obviously, figured out that my brother is adopted just by their statement. So he's over there getting some parts off of his father. It's got some like bolts and shit, because as we were working on this car yesterday, we put the pod filter from his car onto mine to see what it looked like, and as we were finishing it up, we forgot that we had bolts sitting in the engine bay. So I took it for a drive up the road to hear the filter, not realizing that the bolts were still in the engine bay and the bolts went all over the road. We managed to recover them, but one, which is one of the bolts holding in my air filter. But it's fine because the air filter is going to be taken out later on this week when we put in the pod filter. So I thought I would just come out here and I'll really show you what we've done to the engine bay so far. Here's my latch. So I'll show you what we've done to the engine bay. Alright, so as you can see, I've done a custom paint job on the rocker cover. Version 2 of this will be coming soon, once I've got the paints and stuff. Because this is just literally red flakes, splatters from my other cover that I've got sitting in the shed. Black spray paint and blue like felt pen. I think it came out quite cool. I do currently have the battery disconnected because my daughter likes to play with the horn. But yeah, the bolt that I'm missing there is that one. But again, it's no biggie, as that's getting replaced with a pod filter. So Monday, in like 3 days. The engine bay doesn't need a really good clean out. I literally spent all day yesterday cleaning the inside of the hood. But this engine bay, even the heat pad there, needs a lot of work done on it. I'm going to see if I can get a airbrush from someone and clear out the engine bay for the gunk and leaves and debris and everything that's just everywhere in this engine bay. And hopefully by the end of it should be clean. So yeah, that's what the engine bay looks like at the moment. Besides that, the car's not too bad in like paint wise and all that. Gets me from here to there, gets me wherever I need to go and comments and all that type of shit. This is a better showcase of what the car looks like. Again, it's not the 4-door ones, which are dumb because I quite like the 4-door ones, but the 2-door ones are quite good as well. I went through yesterday and he got me some new valve caps. They're like $5 at that swap meet that we went to. But besides that, you know, even though they're steelies, I think the valve caps look alright on black wheels. I do need to go over with a little bit of black and get the guard down the bottom. The car's a bit muddy on the inside, as you can see. Which I do need to get a water blaster and get that as well. That's the next ordeal of repairing. It goes all the way up to the centre of my windscreen. It doesn't bother me at all. It hasn't gotten any further, but yeah. First sticker to declare that I own the car. My wife's got it on her car too, as well as a whole bunch of other stickers. But she's got it on her car too. We got them both at Super Cheap. She was like, "Oh, you can put one in my car." I was like, "Okay, whatever, I don't care." Let's get back into the car for a second. And yeah, so I do need to get my radio put back in. If there's anyone that watches this that knows how to install radios, because I've got the unit, I just need to get it like plugged in and everything, because the cords that are in this car, I'm just trying to get it out. Alright, the cords that are in this car are wrong. It's got the right power cord, but everything else is wrong. So if anyone that's watching this knows how to install a JVC radio into a 95 Civic, please let me know. It's one of these ones. So I've got the power cord in the car. The power cord is in the car, which is the main thing. The power cord is in the car, but the fuse, plug-in fuse that goes at the back, is the wrong one. And I'm not an expert at installing car radios, nor am I an expert at installing them. You know, pretty much when it comes to car radios, I don't know shit. That's the best way to put it. But I'm hoping to get this installed. If there's someone that watches this video that knows someone that can do it for quite cheap, then please, by all means, let me know in the comments. But if not, I will be taking the car around to, oh god, what are they called? I think they're called Auto Sound here in Palmy. They do everything from speakers to alarms to radios to pretty much anything that goes on a fucking car. They do. Because I need to get some speakers put in the back. The guy that owned this car before me, actually no, not the guy that owned it before me, but the guy that owned it before him, he took out the radio, his radio that was in here, and the speakers and the subwoofer and amp that were in this car. So I'm looking at replacing all of those. We've already got the radio. I just now need to get the amp, the speakers, the subwoofer. The car's sound system will be back up and I'll be able to blast my music and all that shit. because I used to do it all the time in my old car and my partner's car, but now that we've got baby, it's kind of hard to do it in her car. But that shouldn't take too long to get back up. What else? Last night, me and my brother, that is coming over at some point today, we came up with an idea to start a business for custom rocker covers. So as you've seen, the one that's in my engine bay already, that's the first one I have ever done. I currently have another one sitting in the shed for this car that we've just put a new gasket cover in. Now that, because the gasket glue is all dried and everything, so that's done, ready to be and hit with like the primer and all that. Once that's all painted and everything and looks good, then that will be put on the car. The one that's on the car at the moment, that will be taken off and put up on the website for sale. I'll be making a website for that at some point. I was going to figure out a name and all that for it. I have the rocker cover from my old Skyline that I kept because I knew I wanted to do something with it. I just didn't know what at the time. Now I do know what I'm going to do with it. So I'm going to paint that up, put that on the website as well. And we've got a friend of my brother's. His name is Dom. I'm not going to disclose his full name. But we are doing his velvet cover as well as trying to attempt to do his snorkel on his Hilux. Because we thought that would be a good idea. So that we're not just velvet covers, we everything. We might even do steelies. You know, if you want to bring your steelies in and want them not just black but like many colours or whatever, then yep, by all means bring them. We'll do those as well. But besides that, at the moment there's not really anything that I can do with this car until my brother shows up. Which is where I will be probably taking off my air filter and putting his potty back on. Or even not doing a video at all later on, or even tomorrow pretty much, because there's not really anything I can do in this area, because I'm sure if anyone has seen the news about Palmerston North in the last literally 24 hours, where I live, just around the corner there was a fatal shooting. So the cops have pretty much got my suburb on high alert and lockdown, to the point where there's literally cops patrolling the streets right now. Where the cops sitting outside the school that I live across the road from, had cops going up and down the main highway that's just on the other side of where I live. Pretty much any street that's surrounding my house had at least 2 to 3 cop cars patrolling. So I can't really do anything at the moment, as in like going out to go and get stuff for the car. Because if I could, I'd go and get the pod filter right now and put it on. I would. But yeah, because of all the police presence and stuff, I don't really want to go out and get involved into that shit. But if my brother does show up at some point today, it's probably going to be like the next hour or so, where he'll just be putting bolts back into the car where we've missed, which is absolutely fine. By all means, he can do that. I don't really care as long as he doesn't break anything in this car. But besides that, I've hoped you've found interest in this video, even though it wasn't really anything exciting. I'll probably go for a drive later on tonight. I'm not 100% sure at the moment, but yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video today. You know, it wasn't anything too special, and I shall see you in the next one. Peace.